What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more The Expanse. We are on season 2, episode 5. And if you're enjoying this playthrough, nope, we'll cut it out. And if you're enjoying this series reaction or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, got a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there, I have full-length versions of my reactions as well as the YouTube clear version. And I have early access series popping off over there, The Expanse being one of them. So if this is on YouTube and you want to watch the next week's episode, it is up on Patreon. If it's on Patreon, you anyway, you're early and I love it. Um, so, oh yeah, and down below in the description box, I got a link to my merch site as well. I have t-shirts, hoodies, bags, mugs, all types of stuff over there with originally drawn and designed designs. Ha! I just woke up from a nap and I'm really loopy right now, so don't judge me. But all of that is available in the description box below. My merch is supposed to have a merch bar, but I don't know where she be at, dog, sometimes. So I just mentioned it. She down there. But yeah, so last time on The Expanse, y'all, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They had this grand plan that Miller and Fred Johnson came up with and immediately started to implement, which is using the cathedral that the Mormons have constructed or paying to be constructed to push arrows into the sun. That was the goal. Okay. So they commandeered the situation. The Mormons were like, "Why are you doing this?" And it was like, "Listen, we need this right now. Okay, not only for us, but for the world. Not only for the world, but for the galaxy, dog. We need this. So we're gonna commandeer it." And it had Miller say a nice little goodbye speech to Fred. It's like, "Here's your gun. After this, we're done." And even Naomi, because you know where freaking Holden is. "I can't believe they gave him a gun after he shot the..." Listen. I wish we could have gotten more information out of the doctor, but honestly, the only way to get more information out of the doctor was to allow him to continue to study the shenanigans on Eros, and he had to go. Okay? Sorry. Creepy, crazy, Nazi doctor. He had to go. Miller took the initiative on that one. Got rid of him. Also took the heat. It don't matter. It don't matter. But so they do all of this, set it all up. And the plan is to have space jumpers jump from the ship to the outside of Eros and set the bombs up around it so that when it explodes, it'll push it further towards the sun, if that makes sense. So that was the goal. And it, it was a catastrophe. But before we get to that, because that's towards the end, we're gonna go back to Christian. Christian is in a precarious position right now. Like, doing her job, she has to preserve the peace, and she has to figure out a way to expose the lies and deals going on between Enright and Mao. Those are the two major players, and she deals with them every single day. Every single day. And she's trying to carefully navigate this minefield while also gathering information to use against them. And she knows that Enright and Mao are working together. There is no way that she can prove it without doing some risky things. The first risky thing was contacting Fred Johnson to see if he had anything that could help move the investigation along, because on her end, she had nothing. And so Fred gave her coordinates to the derelict Mars stealth ship that they destroyed in the last confrontation they had. And she was like, "Listen, who are these people? They have Protogen on their uniforms, and Protogen is a company owned by Mao." And she's like, "You know what, the only way to get this investigated is if we push it in front of UN." So what they did was she had the people literally move the ship into the UN satellite range, and they picked it up. That started the investigation on her end. She had to bring in Mal. Mal was talking to Enright like, bruh, do you understand what's going on here? Enright was like, no, 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 I got her. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know. She's clueless about everything. And Mal was like, she knows absolutely everything. She's trying to line us up for the takedown. And I'm not gonna have that. Number one, I don't want that. Number two, clearly you don't have your house in order, so I don't understand why I'm working with you when you don't have your house in order. Number three, business is done with us. And Enright is like, no, 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 that's not true. That's not true. But we, the viewers, know it is so. And my baby boo, my Christian, she's on the chopping block right now. She's on the chopping block right now, and so she needs to hurry up and find a way to put all her eggs in a basket so they can so she can get out safely, because I want her to live. Listen, I need the fashions. Her fashions, I need it. All right. I need her husky voice. I need her mind. I need her mind. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to the the arrow situation. Y'all, let me tell you something. Miller, he's never spacewalked before, so he messed up the landing. He lost one of the detonators. Luckily, Diogo was there and holding it down. He was holding it down. But the Rossi came upon a situation where they had to fire. And here's the problem. There were a group of what are they called? Humanitarians who wanted to give the people on Arrows help. So they landed, boarded, and then when they got caught by the Rossi, they lied about boarding, which was a no-no, because now it's to the point where A, you could leak the information about what's going on. B, you could spread the freaking blue goo everywhere and it can turn into a whole situation. So the Rossi, aka Holden, had one option. He didn't like the option. And I agree. At first, if they were able to be truthful about what they were doing and just walk away, that would have been helpful. But they were not. They were driven. They were, what's the word? What's the word? I can't think of the word right now. They had to get on there and get the information, be like, I have the one to break it to everybody. Like, listen, this is not a break it to everybody situation, because it's not going to turn out the way you think it's going to turn out. Okay, we can't have these situations. They wanted to broadcast stuff, and I'm like, listen, this is not the thing you need to broadcast, period. Not only, like, here's the thing. People on Earth don't even know this is happening. It's literally one person doing this right now, or two people technically doing this right now, not at the behest of the Earth government. So I'm like, it wouldn't have helped anything. It would have made an already tense situation more tense and more dangerous. And Holden, he didn't want to kill anybody. You know how Holden is. And they ended up having to blow them out of the fucking water because they had no choice. But doing that, they created debris that was flying at Miller and Diogo. Now, they survived the debris dump. However, one of the bombs was damaged, and the only way to keep it from detonating early was for Miller to have his finger on the what is it, the stop, what is it called, delay, the countdown delay. And first it was Diogo, and I don't know why Diogo was saying like, oh, I'm gonna go by now I'm gonna die. No, you're not gonna die. There is no way in hell Miller, an old ass man, would ever allow a young man to risk his life for him. No. So he was just sitting there. Miller had resigned himself. He was like, you know what, this is it. I did all I could do, and if this is how I go out, then I mean, I go out doing A, something that I want to do, and B, something that Julie would be proud of. And they were like, oh my gosh, it was a moment. I was looking, we was looking, they was looking, we was looking, I was looking, they was looking. And then the cathedral flies past the planet instead of colliding with it like it was supposed to be on track. And they were like, what in the hell is going on? Miller was like, bruh, I was supposed to die. What happened? How did we get the coordinates wrong? And Holden was like, the cathedral did not move. Arrows moved. And I was like, oh no, it's a sentient being. Oh no, the planet is, oh no. Oh no, bitch. Oh no, bitch. So we have a problem, and that's where we're, that's where we are right now in the show. We has a problem. It is a problem. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 2, episode 5 of The Expanse Home. And did it just turn off? What happened?
Is there something I said? Maybe now is a good time to get off this rock.
Tell me, Colonel Janus, how does a big rock like Eros suddenly turn into a ship?
Madam, I don't know.
Wow.
If Arrow stopped rotating that quick, I'd be dead as a bug on a windshield.
Okay, so we broke a few laws of physics here. Maybe God's trying to play a magic trick.
Eros is what, 7,000 trillion kilos, give or take? Its temperature's gone up 2 degrees.
Yeah, it's putting out 700,000 kilos.
Around 10 exajoules.
Yeah.
That's the energy of a 3 gigaton bomb.
You couldn't move Eros like that with a 2 gigaton blast.
Still have gravity.
Dresden said the proto-molecule would break all the rules.
Yeah, he also said that stuff, it's not from around here, so who the heck are we to say what it's capable of?
He's got a point. Bitch, what is that?
Shit.
Bitch, what is that?
It's that damn rock. It's speeding up.
Bitch, what?
Heck of a hurry to get somewhere.
Hammer thinks everything is an AI. I assume built by Mars.
Who else? They provoke a conventional war as a smokescreen, then hurl this thing at us.
Anything from Mars?
It's nothing but denials and confusion.
What's happening?
Eros has changed trajectory again, and it's accelerating. It's now on a direct collision course with Earth.
Bruh, how y'all gonna... What is y'all... This is exactly what y'all get. You over here playing with shit you don't understand, and now you got the what the fuck face because it's coming at your ass. This is why they told you to stop fucking with shit. This is what you get. Did you not see Jurassic Park? Okay? Life finds a way. God damn it. I was sleepy before this. Oh my God. Like the Rossi's gonna have to contact them. They don't have a choice. The Rossi has to contact them. Like, listen, let me tell you what's happening. Can he throw that thing?
So whenever you're ready, I'd really appreciate it if you make a fucking appearance and rein in your goddamn science experiment.
He's so pissed. So pissed. I'd be drinking with you, but that's what you get.
Eros just dodged the Naboo with a shrug. What's he gonna do when he crawls inside there with a nuke?
There's only one way to find out. Crawl in there and blow up the thing that ate Julie. I think it's the best bad idea I've heard all day.
Oh my gosh.
We need to figure out...
Holden was like, listen, man, he's on the thing. What am I gonna do? He's on the thing.
Come on. It's just you and me now, kid.
That thing has got to be heavy.
Whatever biotoxin is inside Eros, can it survive in a vacuum, or do we risk scattering it all over the system?
Sadly, there's no time to conduct a study to satisfy your curiosity. We'll sterilize the detonation zone with a second wave of missiles.
Look at him. He is just like shook. Oh my gosh. Look at Joe Biden. He is shook. It's like the president on Fifth Element. He was like, why does this shit have to happen when I'm the president?
Alien life in the universe. And I'm riding it. Like a tick on a dog.
Bruh, yes you are.
Don't get all Holden on me. Weird and chatty under pressure.
Look at his face! Yeah, bitch, we talking about you. He's cute, though. Fucking Sky High, you're cute.
Easy there, Chief. You do realize that docking with Eros ain't gonna be a cakewalk, right? That's a moving target. That station so much as twitches while we're swooping in. They're gonna be sending what's left of us home in a doggy bag.
He's risking his ass down there. How about we do the same up here?
How about y'all like reach out and look at my bitch in his arms. I'm telling you, one day I will find me a mighty, mighty man. What if it doesn't because he's cancerous? That thing got to be waiting at the door like, what you doing? What you want?
Remember me?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Very Independence Day. I'm back. So many movie references, and I'm not sorry for them. I'm not sorry for them. I love movies. Look, it's the blue glue, please. Oh, hell no.
Okay.
How? How? Can he drop something? Shit. Is that Mao? Who is that?
Sir, silos are open.
How are they gonna... Look at that briefcase, though. That's schlickety schlack. I know he is pissed. I would... Listen, I'm like 2 seconds from blowing his shit wide open and be like, where the fuck is Pierre Mao? Where is his bitch ass at? Where is Sir Ass Bitchness? Oh my god, that thing is heavy. How is he keeping it? Is it a dud? Ugh. My whole situation is situationing right now. In order for that bomb to be effective, you have to put it... Y'all, there is no way out of this. Like... And it's just letting him walk in, too. How are they gonna, like... What time is it? Like, I always do this to myself. I start watching these things late at night. Because, you know, I've had my nap and I'm an adult. You know, I need my naps. And then I get to something like this, and I'm like, bitch, what are we supposed to do? Is it just gonna dodge him?
I expect the launch was the only move.
Nickel, what? Nickel, who?
What's going on? Ask. Earth just launched half her nuclear arsenal, and I'm guessing they just target locked Arrow Station.
Why did everything just stop and then start getting crazy? And what is it finna do? Are you trying to maneuver these bombs? If you maneuver...
What the hell up now?
Where's Arrows?
I can't find it.
Bitch, it was like we're sucking our energy back.
The whole damn station just vanished. I have visual, it's just not reflecting radar anymore.
Bruh, you gotta call somebody now.
So if Earth's missiles can't see Arrows,
Then they can't blow it up.
You gotta say, Fred, baby, you got to like call. Someone please call 911. You got to call. What the? Is that the doctor? His beard is glorious. It's so thick, so lush. You got to get him out of there.
Arrows is moving towards Earth
Bitch, what?
on its own. It's becoming.
Dog, what are you talking about?
Eros vanished off radar. It's gone stealth.
Who's going to explain that to me?
Incoming strong message from Fred Johnson on the emergency channel.
Fred Johnson.
Pick up the fucking phone.
The OPA has a ship in visual range of Arrows that can use its laser guidance system to paint the target for your missile.
This is exactly the kind of opportunity he's been waiting for.
Shut up.
He can redirect our missiles at Mars or Earth.
It's just the guidance systems. We still have our abort codes.
I need a moment.
He's like, bitch, I gotta go shit. I've got liquid diarrhea.
We'll have to take Fred Johnson's word for it.
Or I could talk to the captain of this ship directly.
Any message would have to be relayed through Tycho Station.
Open a channel.
If that thing mimics the bomb, I'm like, what are you gonna...
Miller, your feed's crapping out again. Miller!
Captain, in this terrible hour. I appeal to your humanity.
I'd be like, ma'am, I've been doing this from the jump. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the disaster land. How are you doing? Girl, we've been in this thing. We in this bitch. I've been trying to stop it the whole time.
Madam Avasarala, I'm James Holden, captain of the Rocinante. I've seen firsthand the hell that's going on inside Eros, and it mustn't be allowed to reach Earth. Fred Johnson is honorable. Give him access to your missiles and my crew and I will guide them in.
Good thing the assassins missed.
You can't trust this man.
Give them the guidance control of the missiles, Mr. Secretary. I vouch for James Holden. We can trust him.
What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls the butterfly.
Bitch, what? Can you just, like, do the thing, please? If you thought that I was not going to mention her beautiful blue outfit, you're insane. Do you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh.